Well, here she is, the chariot for the week. It's a Bobcat E35 excavator, and that's what we're going to use to do the projects that I described in a video. Oh gosh, I don't even know when it came out. Got a little far forward on the trailer when I picked it up, but making the truck squat just a little bit more than I like. And then plus I added about 200 pounds of diesel fuel in the transfer tank in the back. But it's a 2019 E35, got 27 hours on it, so nice to have a brand new machine. So I'll get a video of me unloading and everything. What I wanted to show you is why you always call to have locates done, and why you're very specific on the locates themselves. Because what happens, and I'm sorry for the wind noise, but what happens if we look over here, I told you in a previous video that we replaced the septic pit out there, that pile of dirt out there in the yard. And then I had everything located in here. I knew that the comm line was that orange line right there. There's a water line that comes in here, but the water line is deeper than 4 feet, and we shouldn't need to go any deeper than 4 feet for this project, so the water line is not marked. But in this project right here, I did not know that this comm line was right here, comes out of the back of the house, and it is actually the line that goes to the shop. I did not know this line was here, and that's why you always call before you dig. While you have the locates, in this particular case, you can just do it online. I think a lot of states will do that. But what you have to do is you mark your area in white before. And basically I marked from here over to about midway between us and where the camera's at in the pile of dirt over there. And then we're going to come into the driveway, probably somewhere out here. We're going to come under the driveway. We're probably going to stay on that side of the propane tank. So we'll come under the driveway right here, somewhere between that tree and this white mark here. That's my best guess. And then we'll come across here. I don't know how deep all of this will need to be. I'm trying to hurry up on this video because I like to get a little bit of mowing done this afternoon. I don't know if we're going to follow this creek channel or if we're just going to come off to the side and we're going to come all the way out to the pond. I went ahead and had all of this out here located just for good measure, and this worked after I talked to him just to label it as 2 pond. So basically all of this is located, there's nothing there, you wouldn't expect it to be there. And then over by the shop, because we want to I would like to run some new electrical service to the shop for a project / new piece of equipment that will be coming shortly that I'm kind of excited about. It will be a very, very long project, something that I wanted to get into for a while. But we're going to run, last May of 2018, I rented an excavator, and this is when we did the lights for the flagpole here. I did all of that work then, and we actually kind of ran along the edge of the driveway. I know where that line is at, and it's not a public line, so it would be private marking, but I didn't bury anything to have it marked. But the big concern is the power line coming from the meter all the way to the shop, so marked it all out. That's, once again, it's a private line, it's not a utility line, so it's probably not going to be marked, so it's just something we're going to have to deal with as we move forward. But they did mark the comm line as it goes into the shop right here. Now I knew this line was here because when we did all this last year we found the comm line. So that's what we're up to. This project right here with the electrical line is a secondary project, mostly because it is something that will happen very slowly over time. We'll probably just bury the conduit, and then after we bury the conduit, we will then run the line, because I mean it all has to be hooked into the generator, and well, no, it has to be taken off the generator and go into the main panel because ultimately I want to put probably a 200 amp panel in the shop. Right now the shop is a 60 amp panel. If that tells you how much more power we're going to get to the shop, and if I need more power, it's because I'm getting something that needs more power. So you can guess. I guarantee you're not going to guess what it is, but that'll actually be in the next couple of videos, because it should get here in a couple days. I don't know when it'll actually make it into a video. Then I won't aside from introducing it, I won't really say much about it until I get new power and everything. So but yeah, that's it for this part of the video. I'm going to set the camera up and get the excavator unloaded, and we'll go from there. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the comments on that one. Didn't do that right, didn't do it this safely, didn't do it this way, didn't do it that way. I've been doing it 10 years. I don't care. Anyway, if you have constructive criticism, I am always open to that. But telling me I'm an idiot, I'm not talking about that big on it. So anyway, here it is. Put it to use here in the next couple days. So thanks for watching.